Welcome back to Video Diary on the Farm. It's actually Friday evening, and yeah, we've just got started cutting spring barley. This is the first time for a week since we've been cutting. It's going well, really. It's dry, it's about 14% moisture, but yields disappointing. We're only getting about 2 tonne an acre, which is about, well, it's a tonne an acre down from last year. I've gone on a trailer. Of course, we've got Michael's trailer, GCS machinery. Plenty of dust about. To be honest, it's not thrashing very well. Not too bad in the tank, but a lot of horns stuck to the barley. Finding this year, I think it's been such a dry season. I've had this before in other years. It's not ideal conditions for threshing. Anyway, we kind of wrote about it. Yeah, I'm letting them load the first tank full themselves, and I'll fill it up from the front to the back. Just makes it easier. I can see what I'm doing, they can't. That, I've been filmed while I'm filming. Got a drone there from John Wilkinson Photography. There he goes, he's gone. Yeah, yields disappointing, but considering the year we've had, it's only can be expected. The spring barley we're cutting is at Saw Cliff, which is on sand. Some of it's like Cleethorpes Beach, so yeah, not a lot of straw. I don't know if you can see the height of the straw. I bet it's only up to my knees. It's not very high at all. And as you can see what's going in the combine, there's not an awful lot. Stubbles we're cutting really short because obviously we want to get all the ears in the combine, not chop any off. But yeah, apart from it not yielding very well, it's going well. Yeah, it's getting dark, we're still going, but we have, let's see in a minute, can you see in the distance, we've got some lights over the hedge. That's good, because that means there's a baler arrived to bale the straw, because these fields here, what I'm cutting in now, they're coming oilseed rape, so yeah, we do want them clearing quick, but yeah, full credit to Tag Agri. We rang them up and yeah, they've got a baler to us, so yeah, you can't say fairer than that. We haven't been out the field many hours. There he is, pumping away. It'll not be long getting it done, so yeah, we're happy and he'll be happy as well. He's getting some straw. Oh, baler's cracking on, he's flying. He's flying. Well, not a lot of straw though. He's nearly done a field. There he goes. It's a dry night. He'll keep baling till it gets damp. It'll be a later finish than us, because we've just finished the field. He's motoring. I mean, you can do no straw. Yeah, just down on the sandland at Dragonby, and we're in a field here of what's SFI. So we're just seeding it. Yeah, we've got John in on the topper. You can't see him from here, and then there's George ploughing it. We're just taking advantage of the moisture we had at the weekend, because it stopped us obviously combining. It's getting down to into the ground now, so hopefully we're going to get enough to get the seeds to grow. Waste of time before really drilling, because there was no moisture, but there is now. Blowing over nicely anyway. Bit of moisture. Well, hadn't quite got down. Doing these strips, if you don't miss any. But yeah, this is another strip here. It's going back into SFI. So yeah, like I said earlier, just taking the advantage of the moisture, and it'll grow. There's a bit of a crop here, but anyway, we're going to reseed it. Hello, Mr. Hare. He didn't see me. But yeah, John's doing a good job. Yeah, it's places like this where there's nothing really growing but grass. We've been on dry oat sand, so that's why we're re-drilling it, to make sure we're covered. Just enough so George can plough it under and leave a clean finish. Just in drilling the SFI now with a combi drill. It's going on at about 20 kilograms a hectare. Only real shallow. It's going well. This will get rolled in, so it'll conserve any moisture. Yeah, it shan't be long getting this in. There's only about 3 hectares to drill, so yeah, all's good. Might even get a shower on it when it got it all drilled, looking at them clouds. This should be interesting. We've got Andy in with his lorry with the mushroom compost. He's got backed in as far as here. Well, nearly made it after all that rain. But yeah, might be interesting when it comes to getting out. He might have to have a tow. He's nearly there. We're going to see now whether he can make it. No pressure. The crunch. Will he make it? Yeah, we're going to see. He's getting psyched up. Don't look like he's going to do it. He's going. Go on, he's moving. This chap's done it before. What he's doing, he's pushing it out the back at the same time as going forward. Because obviously all the weight is on the back of that trailer at the minute, pushing it out. So once he gets it off that, he's taking weight off his drive wheels. He's going to do it because there's actually, when you can see, there's a gap under that fifth wheel. There's no weight on it hardly. It's going. It's moving slowly. They can just get moving. Go on, keep going. Still coming out the back. Creeping along. It's still coming out the back. They're not going to be beat. They're just sliding on the top. Apparently the best part was him backing in. I missed that. He had a run up from over there and he backed up as fast as he could and he got into the field. Amazing really. He's going a bit faster. He's going. The lorry is moving. He's nearly all out now, the mushroom compost at the back end. You can just keep it moving a bit. I'll hang on the front. I'll get a chain on, I've got one with me. There, we got him off. A little tug with a forklift, that's all it needed. Yeah, another quality load of mushroom compost. Look at this. Here he goes. He's going for it. He's going. Look at that, nice steering it. Look at him go. Next, he's going to the other end of the field, but we want 19 loads in this field. Hey, that's it, he's done it. We've still a few tons of last season's wheat here, which we're just out loading this week. Mate, so get Friday here, hopefully this shed will be empty. And we'll be able to get it cleaned out fully, ready for the incoming crop. shed's filling up. It's not all ours, we are actually storing a little bit for a local farmer. But yeah, John's here pushing it up. Yeah, we don't put it up any higher than this rate, because if it needs any drying, you can't get the wind through it. When it's full height, it won't dry. So that's why it's down from the sides a bit. Yeah. It flows like water. Last lorry pulling in. We're going to have a bit left over, which will carry forward to next year. But yeah, let's get it loaded. Got to get on. As you can see, we've a bit of a problem with rabbit damage. Up here, it's a bit thin. Yeah, there's rabbits running in the distance there, getting out of the way so they don't go up the combine. But yeah, it's not a huge amount, but they soon can make a mess when they spread into the field. This is just a bit of footage I took the field what was winter barley, where it was on the sandland at Sawcliffe. I said there's not a lot of straw, so a bit of drone footage here of how many bales there was on it. But as you'll see, there's not a lot when you look about. Just in our last field now of spring barley. This is seed for next year. It's on a lot better land than this. It's near Roxby, at the Low Risby end. Yeah, it looks a good piece, to be honest. So it's certainly yielding a lot more. Where the other was down to 2 ton an acre, this is yeah, we're nudging 3 here. So there's a lot more straw as well, which will please the baler men and Northern Straw. Yeah, looks a decent piece. Well, we've got the spring barley all cut, barring 2 little strips what we had to re-drill in the bottom of some fields, but they aren't fit yet, so we shall catch them when we do the wheat fields next to them. Anyway, they're a bit disappointing, spring barley yields. That last field, what was cutting for seed, was a lot better land. It only did 2.3 tons an acre, and that's over the weighbridge. So we know that's accurate. Yeah, very disappointing. But as I said before, it's the lack of rain what's done it. We're about a good ton down per acre on yield, and yeah. Seems to be, I think that's what everybody's finding. But yeah, anyway, we made a start in the wheats. The field we're in at the minute, it's after oilseed rape, but early indications are it's not doing very well either. It's a mixture of soil types in the field. We've got some stone patches, which I'll try and show you, where it's real thin and it's struggling to do 2 ton. Then we get to the other end of the field, and yeah, it's doing 3.5, 4 ton going to the combine, which I did calibrate earlier on today, so that should be accurate. But anyway, when we get the results through from the weighbridge, I'll let you know. But yeah, anyway, we're pressing on. It's all very dry and fit, so that's the only bonus. It's dry. We haven't got no drying costs. Yeah, as you can see here, it's not a bad piece, or it looks fairly even. It looks coming to the combine fairly well. And according to the combine, this is doing about 7.5 ton a hectare, which is not too bad. And then we go to the opposite extreme. This shows up our soil types. Can you see that where it's all around this patch here, it's light and dark? Well, it's really thin. When you look down there at the stones, really stony soil. Well, it's just dried out and died. but we have a lot of patches in the field like this, and then we're just coming into in the distance there. It's getting better then, and that's where it's there's less stones and it's a better soil type. It's certainly been a funny year this year to contend with. Yeah, as you can see here, it's not a bad piece, or it looks fairly even. It looks according to the combine fairly well. And, according to the combine, this is doing about 7.5 tonne a hectare, which is not too bad. Well, I'm going to end the video here. We're making progress into the cereals now. Obviously, we've got the winter barley cut, we've got the oilseed rape cut, and obviously we've just done the spring barley, and now we're into the wheat. Yeah, disappointing yields, but same for everybody, so we've just got to get on with it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you very much for watching. And if you have, please click on that like, share and subscribe. It's very much appreciated, and hopefully we'll catch you again next week.